Hiya, I'm James, and today we're going to be cooking a super simple sausage, parsnip and red cabbage bake. So first job, if you get your heavy base pan, a frying pan works, or a tray, any oven proof dish, and we need to get it up to temperature. So I've got a glug of oil in here, and we're just going to take a cabbage. So it's half a cabbage, use the other half for the coleslaw for the burger recipe, or for your Sunday lunch or something else. And we're just going to place it in our pan and just slightly colour up each side, so it's only going to take a couple of minutes. So the cabbage has just started to colour up now. Some of the outer leaves are broken up, which is fine, but there's still some nice chunks. So next, if we just slice our onions up really roughly. And then add them to our pan. Give them a generous amount of salt. And another little splash of oil over the top. Next up, take a speedy peeler, one like this, and we're just going to leave the skins on, peel our parsnips all the way down. So we'll just leave this onions and carrot now to cook down for about 5 minutes, just so it begins to soften up, and we'll come back and we'll add our parsnip to the pot. So our cabbage and onions are softening down really nicely now. At this stage we're going to add our apple first before we add our parsnip. So we get pretty nice chunks. And then we're just going to add some rosemary and a really good glug of honey. If you haven't got any honey, you can just use brown sugar, or white sugar is fine, and then just add a little bit of water to that as well. That's had a couple of minutes now, and it's all looking absolutely lovely in there, really nice and soft. The honey's giving it a beautiful glaze. We just take our parsnips now, gently scatter them over the top. Nice little bed for our sausages. We can just rough them up a little bit, so the lovely red cabbage and apples are sort of exposing themselves through the top. Lovely. Right. Another little touch of salt. So all the fat from these lovely sausages will drip out and season everything as it goes through, creating a sort of almost hopefully like a little gravy in the bottom. By adding some apple juice or a little touch of water, you'll create a bit more of a saucy dish. And then we just another little glug of olive oil over the top. So I'm going to pop that in the oven now, and we'll check it in 25 minutes. So our sausages have been in the oven for about 25 minutes now, so I'm just going to check. Yeah, right, ready? Lovely. So obviously we just want them golden brown, all the vegetables nicely cooked down. Apples are soft. Finish with a little sprinkle of parsley. And at this stage you could easily, it'd be lovely just to add some tender stem broccoli or some asparagus or anything really. Could be a green vegetables would be great. Or some roasted potatoes on the side or something like that, or just as it is absolutely delicious. So simple one pot sausage and vegetable bake.